isn't the NBA where one player can go and just drastically change the fortunes of a team. But Tom Brady has done this. He's changed the culture. He's changed the way the coaches see the game, the way the players see the game.
Mahomes is not somebody we'll ever figure out. You don't figure out the best pure passer in football.
I underestimated just how good the ferocity of Tampa's pass rush. Shaq Barrett showed why they franchise tagged him, gave him $19 million. JPP, Skip, they were relentless on the edge.
Here's the situation we have. I think when it's all said and done, Travis Kelce is going to be considered the greatest tight end, most prolific receiving tight end ever. You have Tyreek Hill, who is the fastest, skilled player in the history of the league. And Patrick Mahomes.
Could you make the case the seventh is the most special of all? Because he's 43, it's with Tampa, and it's not with Bill, and it's not with New England, and it's not the Patriot way, it's the Brady way.
Take advantage of this opportunity tonight. Leave everything you got on that field for your brother. When the ball comes your way, you make a play.
The pressure, and it's intercepted! It's picked up by Matthew!
43. He dropped here, Brady down the middle, it's caught for the touchdown, Godwin.
Give it to Hardman again on the end around, and he can turn on those afterburners. Look out! Inside the 40.
Brady goes for the deep shot. He's got a touchdown! Scotty Miller!
What's up,
What's good, cuz?
God damn, what the hell, Bernice?
Good to see you, cuz. So y'all heard what I said, Sports Entertainment Podcast. You gotta tell Darn, Switch,
man.
Diesel D.
And a barrel.
It's over.
And we gonna give you a preview of Super Bowl 55 coming up. And we also gonna break down the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship game. We're gonna start with the NFC Championship. First we talk about, remember before halftime, the Packers defense. The hell was that? You let a Scotty Miller get a touchdown at the buzzer. And I think that was the game right there, even though the Packers still made it a game. But the question is, for this game, why the hell did the Packers kick the field goal on 4th and goal instead of going forward? That basically was the game right there.
I have no idea.
Same reason why A-Rod didn't run that touchdown there.
This just wasn't. You don't know if he was gonna get the touchdown though.
He had that bit because that was Lamar Jackson. He had that motherfucker.
It wasn't a good overall game for the Packers, man. I was a little bit disappointed. I mean, there was missed calls on both sides, like there is every game. But like they said, that letting that touchdown go right before the half, as bro said, A-Rod not running it, like y'all didn't want it, and y'all just letting Brady just run up his legacy, man.
That's basically it. They didn't want it.
No, the thing is, like I was saying the whole time, Aaron Rodgers has only been to one Super Bowl, and he's still only been to one Super Bowl, and y'all keep wanting to call him the best quarterback. And now this is Brady, fucking 10th Super Bowl, and I don't even really like Brady. I gotta give him props with a whole new team.
But the thing is, we can't just see like this Brady 10th Super Bowl like he the sole reason the Bucs just made it to the Super Bowl. Like they have a stellar fucking defense.
And this is Aaron Rodgers' 4th time going to the NFC Championship, and he won in 3.
That was his 5th time.
No, 5th time, 1 and 4, lost again.
Speaking on that, what's next for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers? Like you said, they made it to another NFC Championship, couldn't get it done. He's going to be the MVP this season. Had his best season of his career. Now he's still sitting on 1 Super Bowl. What's going to happen?
I honestly don't care.
I mean, I'm not going to act like all that because let's not act like they was doing the same thing 10 years ago with Drew Brees, who's still sitting on 1 Super Bowl.
Now that you mentioned that, I was about to say the Packers remind me just like the Saints. They get in the playoffs and then they lose and they either divisional round and NFC Championship, and both quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees, both only been Super Bowl once. They have one Super Bowl. But Aaron Rodgers is still a better quarterback than.
I ain't blaming that shit on him. I'm blaming that shit on the organization because they still do not want to draft this man any fucking help. Y'all still don't want to draft him no help, so you can't blame it on
with my comeback. How don't he have help? He just went 12-4 last season, then went 13-3 this season, and got to the NFC Championship the last 2 years.
How many
thousand
yard receivers did he have?
So how don't he have any help?
How many 1,000 yard receivers did he have?
Devontae Adams.
How many 1,000 yard receivers did he have
Many
last year?
teams don't have no 1,000
How many
yard
1,000 yard receivers did he have last year?
Probably one.
And who was it?
Why do you need 2,000 yard receivers?
Yeah, Payton needed them every year.
No, that's because the coach used to throw the ball.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't one year the Cardinals had 3,000 yard
in the
receivers?
league now. And the fact that he only has 1,000 yard receiver, where damn near every year a quarterback is getting 4,000, 4,500 yards easily, that shit was impossible 15, 20 years ago.
Come on now.
At this point, whenever they make it to the NFC Championship, the team they play against just wanted more than them and are better than them.
Get A-Rod some help.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like you said, I'm not making no excuse. A-Rod, A-Rod's still my guy. I wanted him to win over Brady, who's been my guy for the last 20 years. But they made the mistakes where the Bucs didn't. Like he said, Bucs wanted it more.
Now, Bucs move on to the Super Bowl. We're going to move to the AFC Championship, where the Chiefs basically just overpowered the Bills. Score was 38-24. The Bills actually got out to a 9-0 lead. But you know what happened? The Chiefs down double digits. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. The offense is lethal.
And Tyreek Hill fucking scorched the Buffalo Bills Mafia. Not just him. Travis Kelce was being Travis Kelce. And the offense was working on all cylinders. The defense was there too because Buffalo was one of the hottest teams in the league. And they couldn't get it done. Josh Allen, he was held back a little bit. He tried to get some things done in the second half, but I said it. These motherfuckers all said Bills last episode, and I said it's not going down like that.
So the Bills are out, but to most of our surprise, except Darren, the Bills had a pretty damn good season. So we're going to see what's coming up for them. But now we got Super Bowl 55. We're going to preview this, which is in Tampa, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are in the Super Bowl, which will be the first time where a team in the Super Bowl, their city is the host. We have the Bucs versus Chiefs, Brady versus Mahomes, part 2 in the playoffs. Super Bowl time. Chiefs, Buccaneers, Brady's looking for his 7th Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes looking for his 2nd Super Bowl. First of all, we're going to get into our predictions now. I'm going to start with mine. I got the Chiefs pulling it off. Going to win their 2nd straight Super Bowl.
I got the Chiefs. 2nd straight Super Bowl.
Yeah, Chiefs repeat. I'm not going to say I'd be surprised the Bucs win, but they not.
What nigga said the Chiefs?
No, I think. What you say the score was?
No, I think the Chiefs gonna win. Honestly, I don't want them to win, but these bitches keep beating the Ravens. We got 50 bitches again next year, but I don't know. They just that damn good. And that offense nice as shit.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, man. They probably win though.
So,
I mean, it's some key factors there. I mean, how y'all feel about that Bucs defense against Patrick Mahomes? Again, they've already met it early in the season, but
the same thing.
They're not going to stop
different
it.
season.
They're not going to stop
Yeah,
it.
but remember Patrick Mahomes even came out of his mouth and said he didn't know how to read defense before, and he know how to read defense now. So, and that's a good defense he gonna play.
And then in that game when they played the Bucs the first time, Tyreek Hill already had like 140 receiving yards in the first quarter.
I'm glad you brought that up about the Bucs defense. The question I was going to ask y'all, who do y'all think is the X factor for these teams in the Super Bowl? My X factor, Travis Kelce, because he's always fucking open every time. Like they just don't defend him.
Right in the middle.
The X factor to me is that stellar Bucs front four, consisting of JPP, Shaq, Bird, and Ndamukong Suh. They got Devin White. But they gotta get pressure on Patrick Mahomes. You get pressure on Patrick Mahomes, he can't find Tyreek Hill. He can't find Travis Kelce. Bill started doing it a little bit, but it wasn't enough.
It's too late to pop.
So I mean, that's my X factor. The Bucs have to get pressure.
I got 2 X factors. The Chiefs defense. That defense could hold up once again against the Bucs. And then the Chiefs offensive line. Eric Fisher got injured last game. And he out. So the person that replaced him gotta be there to uphold that line.
I think X factor is gonna be the Chiefs defense and the Bucs running game. They're gonna have to try to run the ball on. Because both quarterbacks can really add out with one another if they really want to. Tom Brady got weapons.
Yeah, both of them got weapons.
They got weapons.
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I'm not gonna say all these weapons match up, but receiving core wise, never mind, because fucking Travis Kelce damn near receiving anyway. But I mean, they match up. Godwin.
It's gonna be a high scoring game.
What is this going with?
Yeah, for the Chiefs.
Yeah, for the Chiefs.
They think it's gonna be 34-24. Another question, not really a question, but a statement. So, this man's guy, Tom Brady, he's already the GOAT, but people still dispute it. But if he wins this Super Bowl, there will be no dispute. Do y'all agree with that?
Yeah,
I mean,
I denied it for the longest time, but if he go and win another Super Bowl
With another team in his first year,
I have no choice but to probably call him.
I mean, everybody had their own.
Everybody got a choice.
Yeah, it's always a
everybody's got their own opinion and perspectives, but I mean, this is not like LeBron versus Jordan, where the accomplishments in the air outweigh like the shit that Brady's doing. Is some people are not even close to ever accomplishing that shit, and it's like to him to get to another one with another team, like it's like every other year this motherfucker is at the Super Bowl, like
he's right.
He'll put PTO time in.
Like, and I feel like that's the reason why he PTO time. That shit was funny. I called it leap. The reason why he keep going because y'all niggas won't just say he's the undisputed GOAT. Yeah. So the motherfucker gonna play till he already 43 and he's still talking about he feel good. Y'all keep saying he not the GOAT. He gonna keep trying to get Super Bowl.
Max Kellerman kept saying he's gonna fall off the cliff.
Max Kellerman has been talking about Brady falling off this cliff since the Super Bowl. Right after the Atlanta Falcons, it's time for Brady to fall off that cliff. He's 39 now, blah blah. And he's in another Super Bowl, man. So like, I don't know.
You gonna try to come up with another excuse of why you doing so good? Yeah,
it's like
the Bucs defense. They're the reason they're in the Super Bowl.
This is how you separate the GOATs from the rest of the guys. Like Jordan, when certain shit happened to him, it may not have motivated other people, but to him, that's all the motivation he needed. And for Brady, saying shit like he's not the GOAT, saying shit like he's not the GOAT, and he's still not, he still is near the cliff. He took that personal, and that's why he's in the Super Bowl again.
I agree. Can't take nothing away from the motherfucker. Man, look what he doing.
Like you said, you got the GOAT versus the kid.
Like the man's done so much that even if the critics wanted to take away some of his accomplishments for alleged cheating, he still would have more accomplishments than half of people in history.
Sure thing, kid.
Let's not forget, these motherfuckers not doing no Pro Bowl. They was doing dumb shit this weekend, doing versus battles with players. With Deion Sanders and Mojo hosting. I don't know if that's their way of making up for not having a Pro Bowl.
They had DK Metcalf and Justin Jefferson.
They had the defensive backs on there. They had Buddha Big on there talking about he the best to do this. I cover safety. I played middle linebacker. I thought, Jamal Adams was on there trying to dispute. It was somebody else too.
Oh, they just had their own undisputed.
Stay in Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
But these and Darren just explained, you saying what they did with the Pro Bowl. Just basically had a live undisputed. But we're going to end it off on that. Super Bowl 55 is coming up. We gave y'all our predictions. So that's coming up. Go watch it. It's going to be good. And we thank y'all. See y'all.
Y'all know what it is.
What's y'all heard what I said.
And again, it's good to see you, bud.
Yo, bro.